Good morning and welcome back to the Saturday morning. Beautiful start this morning. A couple clouds overhead, but not too bad.
Jealous right now because our meteorologist, Schack, is out on a boat. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm only in Victory Plaza, though, so I'm just outside.
It's kind of like the little Miata of boating. This is a speedster, and you can sit four people in here. Right. You got the music right here, and then a ski tow bar where you can pull the inner tube or the knee board and that kind of thing. Or just pull up on the beach and look good.
Yeah, this is really nice. Family of four, plenty of people in here. Yep. How much does this one run?
This boat, again, is well under $20,000.
Wow.
It's about $15,000, and again, that equates out to about $150 a month.
And how fast is it going?
This one will run probably about 50.
Next week. So we will talk about that in your full weather. Debbie, I guess I got to come back inside, though, after this hit. I'll see you back in the studio. These by noon, about 100 this afternoon. What do you think about summer birthdays and all this heat?
It's fun.
You like the summer heat? Good morning and welcome back to this Sunday morning. It's a beautiful sunny start this morning in downtown Dallas at Victory Plaza. Those temperatures are warming up. Let's take a look across the country. A couple of spots, though, seeing the clouds. Looking across the Central Plains, a few thunderstorms rolling from Nebraska through Iowa. Across the Great Lakes, some activity. And I was just checking the FAA website. There are some outbound delays coming out of Philadelphia. 15 to 30-minute delays. So if you're picking up anybody at DFW from Philadelphia, keep that in mind. Taking a look at temperatures across the U.S. for highs today. In Texas in the 90s, those 90s soar all the way up through St. Louis as well as Kansas City at 90, 80s across the Rocky Mountains and the Northern Plains. We'll top out today around 98 degrees and get ready for more 90s in your 7-day forecast. Details coming up. Back to you, Debbie.
All right, let's hook it up. And that's kind of like how it started.
Taste a piece of chicken. You can probably taste the...
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I know you've never tasted chicken and waffles, but...
Spinach?
Close.
Greens.
Those collard greens.
Collard greens. That's soul food.
I just don't even understand. All of this mixed together? Like what?
You're about to get educated right now.
Ooh, chicken is very good.
It's very good. And then you with a little, chicken, a little syrup. You want a little bit of syrup
on the waffle?
Yes, go ahead and try, baby.
All right, I'm doing
it. You've never tasted collard greens?
You've had this before,
I've had it.
I have not. Well, this syrup is
I've been to the restaurant several times.
What kind of syrup is this?
That's some thick syrup.
I'm used to sugar-free, which comes out like water.
Yeah, well.
Okay, this is not sugar-free.
Some sugar in that one.
All right, I'm going to town.
Yeah, try it. Check notes.
Oh, no, we have a horse outside. I can't believe it.
I keep hearing it. It's cracking me up. Yeah.
Well, I wonder if he's pretty hot, pretty warm right now.
Yeah, temperatures low to mid 80s right now. So we are starting that warm up this morning. We had the sunshine in place, and we will be warming up for the afternoon up to near seasonable highs. Outside this morning, nothing on the Doppler 8 net direct. No triple digits to talk about.
You are talented. You walked outside, ran down here.
All right, we're ready.
Right out here with the horse.
Yep.
James Bice, good morning with Sweetness.
Good morning. And Jennifer came out here and I was ready to hoist her on the horse's back.
And
she just missed the cue. So.
I have a skirt on. I would have worn pants today.
I know. Well, see, I'm a little nervous, so you get right here.
Okay. Hi. Oh, hi, sweetie.
I know. I wanted to pet Sweetness. I don't know why I'm nervous, but he's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
One blue eye and one brown eye.
Immune. We apparently check out up to 6 men for 20 minutes a day or 6 months of our lives. The majority of both sexes said they were flattered by the attention.
I bet. And for guys, the #1 place where they stare?
Where?
Supermarket. It's not a bar. It's a supermarket, according to that study.
Okay.
Wow. A supermarket, yeah.
I do the shopping in my family. I think that's good for my husband's sake.
Keep him home.
Yeah,
Keep
I
him
know.
home.
He works at home. He stays at home.
And you're staring at a hot forecast today.
Temperature is soaring. 99 yesterday. It's on the hot side. The heat index was much higher. Similar story today, but I think we will break that century mark in the forecast today. Let's start off this morning on the tower cam. Clear skies for the overnight hours, weakening really quickly. Right now, only a Category 1. Okay. It's weakening. Expect to be a tropical storm warning as it heads towards Hawaii. Did a little bit of research quickly just to let you know the last time a hurricane hit Hawaii was 1992. There was a close call back in 2007. Let's take a look at the satellite radar over the Pacific, or it's just the satellite actually. This is a look at the storm last night at 8 o'clock. Look how organized it is. Moving to the west-northwest. There's the Hawaiian Islands on the left side of your screen, and you can see that storm really losing some strength and organization during the overnight. Again, it has been downgraded to a Category 1 hurricane this morning. Outside over Dallas right now, clear skies, blue skies out there. Beautiful shot this morning. That temperature at 80 degrees. The dew point at 69, 69% relative humidity. South winds at 10 miles per hour. Yesterday afternoon, those winds were gusting at least 20 miles per hour. Same story today, a south breeze expected. Temperatures warming up to around 98, a couple of clouds also in the forecast today. 6:47 when the sun came up, goes down at 8:19. Normals continue at 96 and 75. Record high temperature 106, set back in the year 1942. We'll top out today around 98 degrees and mid to upper 90s across most of Texas today. On the high side, Austin peaks out at 100, and we are watching for extra clouds for our eastern counties in the forecast today. During the overnight, had a good amount of clouds come in from the southeast last night, kind of partly cloudy skies. Most of them this morning now held up over the Red River. Not much of a concern, but we'll continue with some moisture streaming in across East Texas today. That will allow more clouds as we head into the afternoon and a very stray shower or storm for our eastern counties today. I think Dallas, Fort Worth, and West will definitely stay dry, but for the eastern counties, some stray thunderstorm activity. In general, things are very quiet over Texas. There is a cold front behind the banner across Kansas. We're keeping an eye on that as it tries to push into our direction the next couple of days. It will eventually spark off maybe a couple of scattered showers and storms. Today, fairly quiet. Tomorrow, still sunshine. That front slowly lingering our way as we make it into Tuesday morning. We'll start to see a little bit of activity across Oklahoma. It's Tuesday night will be our first chance for a few scattered showers and storms that will linger into Wednesday. Until then, 98 for a high today. Extra clouds around east of Dallas-Fort Worth. 10% coverage of a stray storm. 79 tonight for a low. Back to 98 tomorrow. More sunshine lasting for Monday and partly cloudy skies through the forecast. A couple of chances for storms Tuesday and Wednesday. Stray storm on Thursday. Mid-90s as we head into next weekend.
Out this morning, but no worries. The storm has moved on, right?
Yeah, the storms have exited. You know, we had several rounds of thunderstorms yesterday, again early this morning. So the concern, is it over? And it is over. That cold front has pushed through. We will start to quiet down.
Was a microburst. Jerry Jones, when he first heard about it, he was at the Kentucky Derby.
Right.
He was told it was a tornado.
Right.
But there's a big difference.
There's a big difference. Yeah, the tornado, you're getting overall rotation in the thunderstorm. When you lead to a microburst, we're talking about winds higher up in the thunderstorm that were traveling at in this instance around 70 miles per hour. As they made it into the storm, you get those regular downbursts in the thunderstorm where general winds come out. In this situation, those high level winds went right through the storm and hit the ground. It was a fairly localized event. Downbursts can be much larger, a radius of a mile or more, and downbursts also, or microbursts also, can have winds much stronger, above 100 miles per hour. So a fairly minimal one yesterday at 70 miles per hour, but obviously enough to cause some big damage yesterday. So glad that it was a localized event, though. That has pushed out. Those thunderstorms have exited, and now we're dealing with the leftover remnants of those rising rivers.
Flash flood warnings as well.
Yeah, you know, the rain's come to an end, but the rivers and some of those creeks are still climbing. So there are a couple of flood warnings out there that we need to talk about for the region, some of them causing some road problems and some road closures. So let's take a look at the map with counties. Flood warnings currently in effect. The most concerning, Rockwall and Hunt County, the South Fork of the Sabine River near Quinlan. It will rise about 3 feet above flood stage. That's moderate flooding today. It lasts through tomorrow evening. The flood warning in Collin County, the East Fork of the Trinity River near McKinney, also expecting moderate flooding today. Denton, Dallas, Hopkins, and Grayson counties, minor flooding. Those warnings should come to an end later this afternoon. So flooding with some creeks still rising, but the rain has come to an end. On the Doppler 8 net, quiet in Dallas-Fort Worth, the entire viewing area dry with only drizzle coming down for those clouds. The rain and strong thunderstorms are well off to the east. We will no longer be concerned with any strong storms today, but they did cause some damage yesterday. A quick review of the wind damage reports yesterday. All of the blue dots, strong wind damage, some trees down, some structures down. Not a lot of them west of Fort Worth, most of them yesterday were off to the east, Dallas County and eastward. But then the hail reports yesterday across the region, large hail above 1 inch in many locations, some golf ball size hail in Tarrant County yesterday afternoon. And there was one tornado report in Hunt County yesterday afternoon, a brief tornado on the ground for about 3 to 4 minutes. So quite a bit of activity for our Saturday. Now we'll settle down to end our weekend today. On the tower cam, just the cloud cover over downtown. The temperature at 59, the dew point 54. 83% relative humidity, west-northwest winds 12 miles per hour. Yesterday, wet day, almost 2.5 inches of rainfall at the airport. That's a new record. The old record was 1.98 inches set back in 1906. So we broke an over 100-year record yesterday at the airport. The rainfall total for the year, about 13 inches. We are ahead for the year
by over 2 inches. That's some good news. We will see.
With meteorologist Jennifer Schack. A cloudy start to our morning. Will the clouds clear?
Eventually we may see some sunshine, but those clouds, I just kind of plan on it for today's forecast, and you may want to plan on getting wet. Let's take a look at the Doppler 8 net. A widespread area of thunderstorms have been developing through the morning. The Henderson County severe thunderstorm warning has been canceled early. That thunderstorm now exiting Henderson County, making it into Van Zant County, and it has weakened. Right now it's being quoted as winds in excess of 50 miles per hour.
Well, that's a beautiful sight to see. Don't you wish you had a ticket?
Yeah, oh, I wish I was heading there. And I'm really glad the weather's going to be nice. It was one of those days that I think I would have gotten blamed if it would have been bad. So good news. It will be hot, but it will be quiet today.
Oh,
I get puddles.
You get puddles.
Because it's a weather word.
And I have Boris.
Oh, and we match too. So
We do.
we're good.
Aren't they so cute?
They're adorable.